Hey guys, welcome to my channel and thank you so much for stopping by. So in this wedding season, I decided to create a Haldi ceremony or Gaye Holud makeup tutorial for you all, and this is what I came up with. It is beautiful coppery half cut crease eye look. Though it is a Gaye Holud or Haldi ceremony makeup look, I think this look is perfect for your wedding as well as for your reception as well. And for that you need to change your lip color. For that you have to apply a dark maroon lipstick and you are all set. Before starting, if you are new here, then hi, I am Neeta. I upload makeup, skincare and beauty related videos almost every alternative day. Please take a moment to subscribe. For that, go to your YouTube app, press the red subscribe button, also press the bell icon next to it so that you get notification whenever I upload a new video, and it is absolutely free. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started. First, I'm taking this Maybelline Tattoo Studio Brow Pomade in the shade Black Brown, and I'm just drawing the borders of my brows first, then I'll be filling them up using smaller strokes. I already shared with you my eyebrow routine. If you want to know, I will link it down in the description bar below, so please do check that out. Now with a spoolie, I'm just combing my brows so that the product is well saturated and there is no patchiness. Now I'm taking this Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer in the shade 20, and I'm just cleaning up the borders of my brows so that my brows look well shaped and defined. Whenever you are doing a party makeup or bridal makeup, this step is must. So always follow this step. It makes a huge difference the way your brows look. I'm applying the same concealer on my eyelids to prime my eyelids for eyeshadows that is coming up next. Now I'm just blending it out using my Wet n Wild sponge. This is a damp sponge, by the way. Now I'm taking my Coty Airspun Translucent Extra Coverage Loose Powder, and I'm just setting the concealer before it starts to crease and move around. For my eyes, first I'm taking Putter from my Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette, and it is a beautiful warm toned brown color, and I'm just applying it as my transition color and taking little by little product. I'm just building up the pigmentation, and as you guys can see, I am starting with my outer V area and slowly I'm dragging the color in. This is the perfect way for applying any kind of eyeshadow. Now I am taking Jax, which is a bit darker warm toned burnt orangish color, burnt orangish brown color, and I'm just applying it on my outer V area as well as on my crease, and the brush that I'm using is from e.l.f. Now I'm taking this dark brown color called Chip from the palette, and I'm just applying it on my outer V area as well as slightly on my crease to give my outer V area as well as my crease a little bit depth and definition. And again, I'm just slowly building up the pigmentation because I do not want any kind of patchiness. If you take a lot of product at a time, then it will be really hard to blend. Now I'm taking Roxanne, which is a lighter burnt orange color, and I'm just applying it on the border to kind of have that warmth effect, because I always feel after applying dark shades my transition color always fades a bit. Now I'm just cutting my crease with the same concealer. For that I'm using a lip brush from Puna store, and I'm just marking the area where I want to cut my crease. Then I am just filling up my eyelid with the same concealer. I'm just diffusing the border of the concealer with my finger so that blending becomes easier later on. Now I'm taking this shimmery copper color called Firework, and I'm just applying it on the center of my eyelid. And while applying the color, I decided to apply a different color on the outer part, and that is it's Hillster. This is a shade darker than the previous one. It is a beautiful dark coppery shade and it's a shimmer shade, and I'm just applying it on the outer part of my eyelid. Then I'm going with the previous shade called Firework, and I'm just applying it on the inner part of my eyelid. And at the same time I'm blending it out with the previous shade to have a nice gradient effect. I'm taking Queen, which is a beautiful shimmery gold color, and I'm just applying it on the inner part, just on the very inner corner of my eyelid. Now I'm taking this dark black, matte black shade called Abyss from the palette, and I'm applying it on my outer V area, and again I'm just slowly building up the pigmentation to avoid any kind of patchiness. Taking this shade called Jax, again I'm just applying it between the shimmer shade and the black shade to create a gradient effect. Taking the matte black eyeshadow, I'm just applying it on the border of my cut crease to make my cut crease look even prominent. Whenever I'm not applying any glitter eyeliner, I like to do this step and it makes a huge difference. Now I'm taking my NYX Glitter Primer and I'm just applying it on top of the copper shades. I'm taking this NYX Glitter in the shade Copper and I'm applying it on just on the middle part. I'm not applying it on my inner corner. I'm drawing a wing with my Wet n Wild Mega Liner in the shade Black. Before continuing with my eye makeup further, I'm going to finish my base, then I'll return to my eye makeup again. For that, first I'm taking this NYX Photo Loving Primer in clear and I'm just priming my face and neck. This is such a great primer for this bridal season. It fills in all your pores, it makes your makeup long lasting. Now I'm taking this L.A.Girl Pro Conceal HD Concealer in the shade Peach. This is basically a peach color corrector and I'm just applying it around my mouth, underneath my eyes to cancel out all the darkness and hyperpigmentation. Though I do not have that much hyperpigmentation now, but still it's a bridal makeup, so I thought of including this step. And I'm just blending it out with the same damp beauty sponge. For my foundation, I am taking this Maybelline Dream Satin Liquid Foundation in the shade Pure Beige and I'm just buffing it in using the same damp beauty sponge. This is a perfect foundation for daytime occasions. This is so flawless, it is long lasting and it gives your face a nice smooth effect. And I'm just highlighting and concealing using the same Age Divine Concealer and I'm just applying it underneath my eyes, on the center of my forehead, down the bridge of my nose, chin, cupid bow, on the sides of my mouth and just under where I'm going to place my contour next. And again I'm just blending it out using the same damp beauty sponge. As I always say, always blend out your highlighting concealer really nicely, otherwise it looks like a straight white mark and it does not look good. Since it's a bridal makeup, cream contour is must. For that I'm using this L.A.Girl Pro Conceal Concealer in the shade Beautiful Bronze and I'm just cream contouring the parameters of my face, and I am doing one section at a time because these concealers tend to settle down pretty quickly and then it becomes really hard to blend. So I'm just contouring my hollows of my cheeks, my forehead, jawline as well as my nose. As I always say, always blend out your cheek contour as well as your forehead contour in an upward direction and your jawline in a downward direction. And I'm just contouring my nose to snatch my big fat nose a bit. Now I'm just blending out my under eye concealer once more because I do not want to set all those creases. So this step is really important. If your under eye area gets creases, always blend it out first, then set it with a loose powder. Now I'm just setting my under eyes as well as my smile lines using the same Coty Airspun loose powder with the same damp sponge. Now I'm taking my Maybelline SuperStay Powder Foundation in the shade 312 Golden and I'm just setting my entire face and neck. Now I'm going to finish my eye makeup. For that, first I'm tightlining my eyes using my Jordana Easy Liner in the shade Jet Black. And I already applied a lot of loose powder underneath my eyes. If I get any fallouts due to the eyeshadows, it will help to catch that fallout and I can dust it up later without spoiling my base. And I'm just smudging out my entire lower lash line using the matte black eyeshadow. Now I'm taking Hilster with the same brush and I'm just applying it on the border of that black eyeshadow to make it look put together. Now I'm taking In Light, which is the first shade of the palette, and I'm just highlighting my brow bones as well as my inner corners. This is such a stunning color. I love to use it for highlighting my brow bones and my inner corners. Now I'm just curling my natural lashes with this Vega eyelash curler, and I'm applying a coat of mascara. This is my Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. For my falsies, I'm going with these Ardell Double Up Lashes in this style 207, and here is the final eye look. Please let me know your thoughts about this look in the comment section down below. I'm going to finish my face. For that, first I'm taking this Wet n Wild Color Icon contour palette in this shade Caramel Toffee, and I'm just powder contouring. Basically, I'm applying the powder on top of my cream contour. For my blush, I'm taking this L.A.Girl Island Hottie blush palette, and I'm mixing all the shades together and I'm just applying it on my cheeks. Now I'm taking my Maybelline Molten Gold highlighter and I'm just hitting the high points of my face like my cheekbones. I also like to apply my highlighters on the apples of my cheeks as well. It gives my cheeks a very nice lifted look. And you know the drill, right? Like my chin, cupid bow, down the bridge of my nose and on the sides of my forehead. To set my makeup, I'm using this e.l.f. makeup setting spray and I'm just splitting it all over on my face. For my lips, I'm going with this Maybelline SuperStay Lip Crayon in the shade Live on the Edge. This is a perfect shade for daytime affairs, but if you are wearing this look at night, then I would suggest to apply a dark maroon lipstick or a nude lipstick. And that's pretty much it. And here is the final look. And all those flower jewelries were made by me and I'm so proud of it. I uploaded the pictures on my Instagram account, and if you are not following me on Instagram, please do follow me. And all my social media links like my Facebook, Twitter, Instagram will be given in the description bar down below, so please do check that out. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching it and I hope this video was helpful for you. If you did, then please hit the like button and please subscribe to my channel. It will mean a lot to me. So yeah, see you soon in my next one. Till then, bye and take care.